7 Papa 13. I'll give you UGL 0111.
What's the report number again?
3452.
I'm gonna try and replace the DNA back in. I don't think you did anything wrong. I'm just trying to figure out why I can't see it. I've tried refreshing, but
to that big plaza building.
There you go. I see it now.
I'll try and direct contact on the phone.
I'm trying to get them to use 911 since they're using 311 so we can get a location.
That is so much fucking all right.
Papa 1323.
7 Monkey, yeah, that's 47015.
Yeah, no hit. Very interesting.
What's this room?
Oh, this is their new evidence room.
It's tiny.
It is a little small. You don't have access to check investigative reports, do you?
No.
Damn. I would love for you to see our VR headsets.
VR?
Yeah.
What's that? Like a nightclub?
No, a virtual reality headset. So essentially, we can put ourselves on the scene of a crime where evidence was collected and piece the scene together. I would love. Do you want to? God, I usually don't like asking this question, but I would love for you to see it. Would you want to look over my shoulder and see this?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay.
I think you would get a good kick out of it. Let me know when you're ready.
Papa 1376 Central 147.
Okay, I'm ready.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
That's fucking cool as shit, man.
We can literally replay scenes and draw lines to where gunshots were from casings, where blood was found. We can replay whole scenes.
Oh my god.
It's I not Dad, I'm telling you. Really cool. It's really cool for bigger scenes. I'm excited to start utilizing it.
You haven't utilized it yet?
What's up?
You haven't used it yet?
I've used it a little bit for certain things, but
That's
not.
You've been too busy frolicking, man.
No. Oh my God. Speaking of frolicking, I gotta go figure out what this officer complaint is.
No, hold on. Did you get a match? Was it the same?
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Match?
It wasn't actually the
It's a
same.
complaint about me.
Shut up, Jake. Was it a mad?
I don't believe it was. No. Which is what's very interesting. Yeah. Is Mars DNA on file?
As far as I'm concerned, he's a goody two shirt.
He is a very goody two shoes. Yeah.
Okay, if I look at someone's profile and the DNA and it's like XXXXXXXX, does that mean the DNA is on file? It's just hidden.
Not on file.
I mean, oh, that means it's not on file. Okay.
Yeah. So you should.
I'll check. I'll look at your profile.
Yeah, check out my profile.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can see that now.
Okay. You like my photo?
No.
Okay.
I think I covered what you need me to cover in my statement, by the way.
You're all good, Forte. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go see what this officer complaint was. Is he still out in the lobby?
Who are you talking to? Who
You.
did you just talk to?
You.
That wasn't just behind you.
I didn't know you were still
Who?
behind me. I didn't realize you were still behind me.
Don't get out of that habit, okay?
Jesus. All right.
Papa 1323.
All right, you Chuck.
Oh, yeah, that's me, mister. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. You want to come over here with me for a sec?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. What's going on, Chuck?
Well, I just kind of wanted to inquire about what
You
happened.
snitching?
No, we're on a cop. Yes, a cop stabbed me yesterday.
A cop stabbed you?
Yes, I want to know what happened. What's going on with that, Officer Haley Maxwell?
What the?
Simple. I'll run it down for you. Okay. Qualified
go ahead.
immunity, officer discretion, selective enforcement. Okay, you're fucked. Put it to the docket. See you in 30 days. Not guilty. Goodbye.
I hate it here. I hate it. Is that really how this works?
No. Don't listen. Don't listen. Hey, Chuck, come on. Chuck, buddy.
sorry.
Come on. Keep it together.
had
Let me
no
take
shirt
a
on.
look.
Papa
And had lots
1328.
of tattoos.
Let me. Yeah, he.
Must be a gangbanger.
Nah, I'm sure he's a great guy.
Southside East ballers.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. Who did you bring the report to?
Well, I was, what was his name? Let's see. He was, I forgot his name. I remember what he looked like. He was very handsome.
Did he have a deep voice?
Yes, he did have that. Wait, had what?
Did he have a deep voice? You
He had
brought
a
it to an
deep
officer,
voice?
correct?
Yes, I did. Yes, sir. I did.
Okay.
Uh,
Give me kind of a rundown as to what his name was. He, she, who was it?
Well, it was a he. I don't remember his name. He had a thick accent that I found to be very seductive.
Irish?
No, I'm not sure where the accent originated
Best
from.
anyway we can there.
He had like a cool haircut that was like, like a clean cut, like a straight line.
Uh-huh.
He had.
Do you remember what time you were at the PD giving this report?
I would say about 12 hours ago, actually, about that. I believe he was missing an eye. Either that or he really likes to keep it closed. Because
Oh.
that thing never opened up.
Oh, you said he was missing an eye and has a clean cut hair?
Yes, like a straight line at the top. You know what I mean?
Okay, I think I know who you spoke to. What did you say?
Well, I told him what had happened. I gave him my statement in the hospital only to later find out that they had arrested one of the witnesses instead of the actual perpetrator.
Okay.
Are you a captain by any? I'm sorry.
I'm a
not-
senior. I'm the highest rank on duty at the moment.
Hell, I'm a senior. Look at me. I was looking for the prices of walking canes the other day. God damn shit's expensive. I'll tell you that much, mister.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Unacceptable.
Interesting. I'll tell you what. I'll touch base with that officer. You said it was about 12 hours ago. Actually, it was about 12
About
hours
that.
ago.
Something like that. Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, I think I know who you spoke to. If not, I might have another person in mind. But I'll follow through and see what's going on. See if I can get an answer for you. Could I get your just your ID real quick?
My identifications? Yeah, there you go, right there. Chuck Sweezy, mister. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Chuck.
We can't both be standing like that. It's awkward. I don't know. I have to switch around.
I'm sorry.
I want to put my hands up.
I always stand like this. I apologize.
This fucking guy. I did it first, though.
I'm sorry here. I mean, I'll change it up. It's all good.
Oh, change it up. All right. Shit, you copy me, I'm a copy you.
No. No need.
Fine.
Yeah, I would I'll touch base. see if I can get an answer as to what's going on, and go from there. I do not believe I see anything. It could just be because someone was arrested and there's more information on a different report, but I don't see anything in my database. So I'll touch base with the officer, and I will call you, and I will let you know when I'm available. Could I get your phone number?
A phone number?
Yeah.
I mean, I could give it to you, but officer, please, let's keep this professional, okay?
Oh, please. I'm not. I'm a married man. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Because I have a severe allergy, officer. I can't be fanoodling. I'm allergic to anything romantic or sexual, officer.
I mean, listen, fanoodling is okay on or off duty as long as you don't get caught.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you don't get caught, you can fanoodle.
Even on duty?
Wouldn't be my first time. Won't be my last.
Nobody's watching, right?
Well, I'm not gonna fanoodle with you.
Oh, of course not, officer. Yeah.
Come on, Chuck. Jesus, I just said I'm married.
I wasn't making that assumption. You know, don't be a silly goose, officer. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, so, you can have my number. Yeah. You want me to give it to you?
I think I was able to pull it actually from when you contacted. Which should be just enough. I'm gonna keep record of it.
Okay.
Reach out to the person who I believe you spoke to, and then I will reach out to one of the captains and go from there, and hopefully give you back some information. Give me like 24 hours on it. Understand that there's two forms of investigation. There's if you want to take the officer to trial, and you want there to be something to I guess come from it. That's a possibility. We're gonna conduct our internal investigation and go from there.
I'm okay with that, officer, but so far it's been kind of looking to me like the other officers are helping cover for the officer that stabbed me. That's what it's been looking like. Because the fella that I was talking to, he later called my phone to ask for a DNA so they can match it for investigation. And he told me that they're looking for the witness because I was trying to contact the witness, you know, because she was across the street when I got stabbed. And I later see that she's in prison. And I went to talk to her, and then she tells me that they said that she did it. So I'm a little bit skeptical right now about police work, Sarah. I'm not gonna lie about it.
I can assure you that I'm gonna do everything in my power to get information about this, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my own statement and report so that we can try and touch base.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, I will. And what was the officer's name again that you said was the one that stabbed you?
Haley, blonde hair.
What was her last name?
Maxwell. She.
So explain to me the situation exactly. I'm gonna write this down for my own notes and go from there.
Okay, so I have a friend called Kenji, right? Him and Miss Haley used to
Give me one sec.
chat. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Go
I approached.
Go ahead and start over, and I'm just gonna write this down as your statement, so
Okay.
I have something to work off of.
Yes, sir. I have a friend. His name is Kenji. Kenji and Officer Haley, they, from my understanding, they used to talk, you know, like on a bit of a personal level. Kenji told me about Officer Haley good things, honestly, and then he told me what she looks like. I never even met her, you know? And, yesterday, I see an officer that looks just like what Kenji described to me. So I walked up and I said, "Hi, are you Officer Haley?" And she said, "Yeah." So then I said, "Oh, cool. Yeah, no, my buddy Kenji told me good things about you." And then she's like, "Wait, what? Where are you?" Like she started like questioning me really hard. So then I was like, oh, I gotta go, you know, because it was weird. She was like really trying to ask about Kenji, like personal things. So as I'm leaving, I look behind me and she's chasing me down. So I stop, I turn around, and she catches up to me and she asks me questions. Where is
There's gonna be
Kenji? Who
content
does
in
he
that
talk to
cooler.
these days? What is he up to? Stuff like that. Like really, and her tone, I can feel that she's like angry and aggressive about the whole thing. So I didn't really. It's not my position to say Kenji's business. So I told her that I don't know anything. She can talk to him, you know, leave me out of it, you know. And I just want to leave because she was kind of scaring me a little bit with her tone. And after a few minutes of this back and forth, her trying to ask me about Kenji and me doing my best to decline these questions, she tells me, okay, forget this. I'm just going to go to my car. So I'm like, okay, good. I'm okay. She's leaving me alone. So I turn around to get back on my scooter, and then it happened. Then it happened, officer. It happened. I felt the sharp sensation of a knife piercing through my back right next to my spine. And then I turn around to look her in the eyes, and the last thing I see is her blonde hair just wailing around right in front of me as I fall down and lose consciousness. And the last thing I saw before I passed out was her running away from me. And then when I wake up a few minutes later, there was EMS all over me. There were old ladies that were across the street also asking if I'm okay. And then Officer Haley pulls up in her patrol car next to me as if it's her first time being on the scene. And while they're giving me first aid while I'm on the floor, I tell the EMS, call the police, that officer stabbed me. And then after I say that, Officer Haley takes one of the old ladies, takes her aside next to an alley entrance, and has a one-on-one with her, and then I was taken away in the ambulance. After I was treated, I tried to contact these old ladies to see if they saw what happened, and I couldn't get a hold of her anymore. And later that day, I found out what happened. The officer is framing that old lady for stabbing me. And that's about it, officer. That's about what happened. I hope it wasn't too much. I'm sorry if it was.
No, you're fine. Do you happen to know who the old lady was?
I know two of them. The old lady that they were framing, her name is Sharon Whitlock. Right next to her was an old lady called Oma something.
Okay,
Let me check. I got her number
we got
just in
reports of
case I
a
need it.
armed robbery.
Oma
Individuals, three
Grandberry.
individuals armed in a black and colour
And I
Seminole
do
left in
not
South
know
Bend,
who the
GOH.
third one was.
Bolo, I found one armed individual. Be on the lookout. Black Seminole. Plate's going to be flagged. Stand by and read last. Last three is going to be 477 on that black Seminole. Only identified pictures of possible
Bear
brace
with me.
accidents. One had a black turban on his head.
It's okay,
or wearing all
officer, no
black.
problem.
Okay. I'm gonna go through this and see what I can do. I'm gonna get my own statement in. I will be in touch with you very soon. All right.
Okay, Okay.
All right. I think you've given me everything that I need. I'm going to go ahead and make my own note about it. This way we are aware and we can start looking into it.
Okay, I don't believe I caught your name, though, officer.
Senior Officer Flop Dugong. I apologize.
Lab Dugon. That's a nice name. I like that. Oh, I hope
I use
remember your
Obsidian.
name. You okay if I save you here on my phone?
Sure. I didn't usually give my number out.
No, you don't have to give your number. I understand.
Yeah.
I'll just add like a note or something.
No, you're good.
Dugon?
Yeah, I'll be texting you probably, hopefully by tomorrow with some information.
Okay, Flap. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you for looking into this.
And whereabouts did this happen?
Just outside the Senior Bones, actually.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. I appreciate it. I will, I'll go from there and see what I can figure out. And I'm sure we'll be in touch soon.
Okay, thank you so much, officer. I appreciate you talking
Not
to me
a problem.
about this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad you're safe and okay. We will be speaking. All right.
Thank you, sir.
No,
Bye-bye. Have
not
good
a
day
problem.
now.
You take care.
Bye. You too.
That was left open. Ooh. Now, if that story is true,
Dispatch 162 10
this looks bad. I ran the knife that was provided by Officer Maxwell. Hmm. On Sharon Whitlock. Matching up with DNA provided by Chuck Swizzy. Chuck Swizzy DNA match and knife. Okay, so Chuck Swizzy's blood was found on the knife. Sharon Whitlock. Okay, so Sharon was in possession. Okay, here's 3595. I'm very curious. We're about to find out. Drum roll, please. No DNA. Is it 3595? 3595. This isn't. I'm gonna make a command report about this. I'm gonna make very clear though that here, hold on. Um. 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 Chuck. Let's see. Photo URL. Chuck Swizzy. This individual, Chuck Swizzy, who told me he gave a report. However, I saw no information about it outside of the incident report. What I can see, it is more unlikely than not this guy's story is not lining up with the incident report that I reviewed. However, as it is a pretty egregious complaint, I'm simply documenting it. Haley is available at a time when I cannot be, and will not be able to follow up on questioning Haley. Okay. Okay. I don't think that she did it. This sounds way too like
Okay, dispatch, and everybody in there, GOH, you've got reports of suspicious activity. Unit 10, that first one, code 2.
okay.
16276, latest 37.
It just sounds very
Seven, what's your two monkey route, latest 37, 05, 56. Additional 162, be advised, local dispatch is stupid. That latest 37 on GOH is actually in Palito. I
Okay.
understand if you want to rewrap something
very
else.
interesting report though. Like a really, I don't know, man. This is definitely a very interesting one.
162, all 76 up to Polito, code 6.
Except for 162. Okay, dispatch, anywhere in there, Magellan Avenue, reports of a suspicious activity. You need to head out there first one, code 2.
Definitely a lot of tea on this one. I don't know. I don't know. Um. Um. I'm not even gonna say that. We are just gonna leave it at that. I think that's good enough for a statement. It sounds more like they're trying to frame. Oh, there's 2 Kenjis. That's even worse. I don't know. Very interesting. I don't know. Um, um, what's the report thing again? Sorry, dudes. Yeah, I don't think she did it. Just from what I'm seeing, it just so something very telling that you'll understand when something to understand when there are incidents. So an interrogation tactic is to ask simple questions and see how much someone tells you. And I forget what it's called, but there's an actual like explanation for it. But essentially the long and short of how it works is if somebody is willing to like spew their entire life story to you, and give you like unwanted details, more likely than not, it's a story that you thought out before going into an interrogation room. And more likely than not, it sounds like a lie, right? A fabricated lie. He has an alibi. He met this officer that looked like another officer with blonde hair. He approached, asked questions. She was very violent and very aggressive. So he decided, oh my God, I want nothing to do with this. I'm going to turn away and walk away. To immediately turn around and get stabbed. Then you lost consciousness, came back to, and oh my goodness. You know, it seems more likely than not, Haley was the one that did it. I saw her before I lost consciousness, right? The more detailed you are about your statements, the less likely it is to be, you know, I think I feel like his story is more fabricated than not.
Yeah, dispatch. Anywhere we get Gentry Lane, we've got to report for suspicious activity. You need to handle that first respond code 2.
Dispatch 125 back in service, 76 Gentry Lane.
Dispatch 162, arrival Toledo Bay, General Patrol.
712, looking at General Patrol, Toledo Bay 0636.
Radio check.
2. Gen 2.
Did my radio traffic come through a minute ago?
Negative. Negative.
Copy that. Dispatch 125, show me back in service, 76 to Gentry Lane 37.
715, Mike, you in service, in route 1037, 0644. Units coming back in service, be on the lookout for a black and color Seminole. Earlier 911 report indicated an armed robbery with a firearm up in Palito at the hunting lodge. 3 armed males, plates flagged, all wearing all black, so just be on the lookout.
Give me a minute.
Love your ride, hun. Got wings, baby.
Chat, give me just a second. Apologies.
Ironic as if you're watching the film, and you know something the people in the film don't.
All right.
Anyway, I've got to go. Manager class.
Dispatch 125, code 6, latest 37. Doesn't appear there to be anything. I'm gonna check around backside.
To clarify, 125, you're going all the way up to Sonora, all the way up to Sandy Shores, to code 6, the latest 37. Is that correct, 125?
I'm sorry, 10-9?
Are you going up to Sandy Shores? You said the latest 37.
No, you asked for a unit to respond to Gentry.
You're correct. So you code 6 in the Gentry 37?
Yeah, affirm.
I've got example.
I didn't see the one pop off up north. Very interesting. I don't know. Nothing. Dispatch 125, show the latest 37 on Gentry, code 4, UTL. What's up, Don? How you doing?
7 mocking UTL 0706.
and 76, the latest 37.
Oh, man. All right. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that whole case that just came up. That was interesting. Just woke up a few hours ago. I feel it. Well, I hope your morning's going well and going good. Oh, fuck. Jesus. We almost died.
23. I see somebody running with a AC unit getting into an origin color Buffalo style vehicle, taking off east, making a left westbound eastbound way, going to be an active 80.
125 route.
Northbound Milton Road. Right, eastbound Spanish Ave. Smoking? Left into the car park, gonna be coming out eastbound Spanish.
Oh, hey, didn't see that coming, right?
North. Hey, take primary for a second. I need to repair my vehicle.
No, you're fine. Right, eastbound, Eclipse Boulevard. Left, north, Las Lagunas. Right, eastbound Clinton. Continuing eastbound Clinton Avenue. Still pushing eastbound Clinton. Approach Elgin Ave. Slowing right, southbound Elgin. Left, eastbound Bowen Boulevard toward Mirror Park. Well, I don't know what the hell I just hit. Emotion King. Continuing eastbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Oh, God. Right, southbound Glory Way. Can we get a unit to check on the 13 Bravo, please? If I have to, I will break off.
Top for 13-076.
Copy. Forte, when you're done repairing, I know you can't grab the radio. Just check on that. If I have to, I will break off. Right, southbound Mirror Park Boulevard, vehicle 50, facing north, U-turn, northbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
Target's gonna be in the back right.
Copy. Could you check on Sterling for me?
10-4.
Thank you so much. Continuing westbound Mirror Park Boulevard. So continuing westbound Mirror Park Boulevard, transitioning westbound Vinewood. Oh, these locals. 125, 1050. Ocean King, continuing westbound Vinewood Boulevard, VCB. Last seen. Oh, radar check. Apologies. Last seen westbound Vinewood Boulevard, passing by the vault. Currently VCB. Dude, these fucking locals.
We can call that UTO.
Hey, firm. 125, I'm being brought to check on Sterling as soon as I repair my vehicle. Dude, locals are insane. This truck does pretty good in chases, though. It unironically turns better than the V-Star.
Uh, 125 or 118, either of you get a plate from the orange Buffalo.
Chan 4, it's gonna be already flagged 1060.
Shampoo.
Ending with U391.
Roger that.
All right. This is the car Flop's personal car. It's a split car with Jimmy Avola. 2 times Jimmy 2 times. It's just bulky. I don't give a fuck. If I will only drive this. This is my pride and joy. I don't care how shit. You can tell me this is the worst vehicle we have in the PD. This is all I'm driving. Uh, 125 is actually gonna hold off on rerouting to Sterling. Forte, you're almost in the area, correct?
Affirm.
Copy that. What was the last 3 of the plate that you said that you got?
U391, 391.
Copy that. I didn't get a plate read. Dispatch 125, 76, MRPD, 1072 mics.
Shampoo, Mocha 76 Mission Row, 10-7, 2 mics, 0-8.
This is a big moment, actually, unironically.
118 is going to be 23 at the Bravo.
Simple one. Okay, that's 13 Bravo 0803.
So I don't know if any of you just saw what just happened, but Gatsby just got in touch with Flop on a phone number. Now, why is that important? 5711. This is a really big moment. This is a huge moment. We're about to find out if we got the right phone from the Abilene situation. 3256. There's no SIM card. Did she take the SIM card out? Ooh, that's actually very interesting. I don't know if I've done a DNA run on the phone. I don't even know if it would come back with anything. Was she smart and took her SIM card out? I guess we'll have to ask her. Yeah. Isn't Gatsby the judge on PD versus Siobhan? I have no idea. I wish I knew. I don't. 3256. Hmm. Okay.
One 741.
Welcome aboard 145. Dispatch 125, show me back in service.
Tip 125, make it back to service rate 35.
One 145 from 125.
Go ahead.
So far today, we've dealt with a couple smaller calls, nothing super major. We just had an 80 that we were UTL on. An individual, I believe, leaving the scene from the rooftop with a HVAC unit in their hands.
Oh boy. Okay, copy that. Any Tauruses out, sir?
I do not believe so. If you want to grab one, feel free.
Thank you, sir.
Dispatch from 125.
Sharing it.
You have a spare dash cam for Albert?
Yeah, I'm running one after him now.
Oh, perfect.
Don't forget, 145, there was also, we had reports of an armed robbery with a firearm at the hunting lodge about half an hour back by a black and colour Seminole plates flag.
Copy. I'll probably head up that way when I've got the car sorted and everything. So I was up there yesterday looking for people doing the same shit.
Report party stated that there was 5 individuals robbed for thousands of dollars each, plus about 10 deers or something like that. It was they're coming down to make a police report shortly.
Copy.
For that. Yeah, you can make a lot of money up there, so I'm not surprised.
Dispatch to Papa 1376 Central, 1 Bravo.
All right.
7 Papa 13, Monkey 76.
Dude, today's been a fun day. It's been good. It's been real.
118, same traffic.
Dispatch dive from Dark. You know what's fucked up though? It's not even a style. Dark is actually doing what Dispatch should do.
Yeah, Dispatch, whenever you're in the air of grocery reports for 1031 Adam.
I don't know why. I wish more Dispatch was proactive, like Dark is. I'm not like, I don't think no one in Dispatch is doing anything wrong, but Dark is treating Dispatch like Dispatch is. Are you ending soon? I don't think so. No. I'm just saying, today's been a fun stream. It's been good. Dispatch 125, 76, up to the hunting lodge. I'm just going to be around the area, see if anyone's around, try and talk to people. What's up, Tuna? How you doing?
125, can you send line your last for me?
Sure thing. 125 is en route up to the hunting lodge. I'm just going to be in the area, see if I see anybody, try and talk to them, try to get some information.
7 Monkey 76 hunting lodge 0859.
You know what it is about Dark? And I don't care what anyone says about, like, Cop RP, or about, you know, Dispatch. Dark makes me want to go to calls. He feels like he did this in 3.0 as well. Got the PP? Okay, I'm glad.
119 dispatch.
I was gonna ask you if you did, but I wanted to be certain.
118 dispatch.
Send it.
What's the status on Sterling's cruiser?
It was by the local mechanics.
Roger.
But yeah. Dark makes dispatching proactive for everybody, and I think that's what I love about it. He's so good. Hello.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Doing good. What's good?
Dispatch 125, 23 hunting lodge. Not much. I was just coming up saying what's up.
Can I help you?
Shit, what's up, man?
Can you help me?
Yeah, are you looking for someone?
No, I'm just up here.
Oh.
I could be up here.
J Monkey 1023
You wanna come
CMC
out there with us?
113 0929.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, here.
Hello,
Hi, Ash. Here, give me a minute. I'm just gonna park across the street so I'm out of the way. There's gonna be a couple people here. I'm gonna angle the truck so you should have visual. I should be Ocean King, but. I'm happy to see hunting going off.
Murder kitties.
What happened?
I said be careful because the murder kitties come up here and they'll see that blood right there.
I'm friends
that was
with
once
them.
a person.
I'm friends. Not really.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna get my shit rocked now that I said that, but I appreciate it. How's hunting
going
been?
today?
Oh, going pretty good. How are you doing?
Good, I can't complain. Your name?
Name's Flap. Flap Dugong.
Nice to meet you. I'm Flyrone.
Flyrone?
Yep, Flyrone.
Good to meet you, Flyrone.
Meet you too.
You guys just all up here hunting right now?
Yep, we're gonna go hunting for the first time. I've never been hunting before.
Gotcha, gotcha. Awesome,
My
good stuff.
license and ready to go.
It's cool. I get it. It's all good. You told me.
Is that not?
Tell me yesterday.
Is that not Chuck?
All right, let's go, guys.
Listen, you guys be safe hunting, all right? If you see anybody in the area
Whatever.
circling you, just be sure to call 911, all right?
Oh yeah.
Of
Apparently there's
course.
a black Seminole going around or something.
Yeah, I that's why I'm up here. I wanted to just keep an eye out, see what was going on.
Okay, that's a good one.
If you, yeah, Black Seminole, how original.
We need one more.
Yeah, it would
Unreal.
help if the I don't know why all the rental vehicles are all black.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know, to be
what's
honest.
that on the ground?
But
Because they used to be different colors.
there used to be a lot of different colors. Oh my god, you're right. You're right.
Like even when we all moved back. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the
I
kitty.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah,
sell
no,
the
it's
heads
pretty
right
bad.
now.
There's one that comes from over there as well.
Yeah, you just got to be careful from that side. Just keep your vehicle near. But no, you're right. It's definitely a very different area and a different place. All the vehicles being black does not help because people will tell me, "Oh my God, it's a black Seminole. Be careful." And I'm like, that's good to know. Every vehicle's
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
It's like
Even
Sorry.
when we first moved back though, like after the war, like they were different. I remember getting the
They were
green
different
Glendale and
colors.
being so excited.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, maybe they ran out of colors. I guess I don't know.
No, cheaper or something.
Maybe. It's like whenever I ask, "Hey, what did the suspect look like? Black mask, black jacket, black pants." Oh, fantastic. So glad to help out.
Very helpful.
I'll keep an eye out. I don't know. Anyway, I'll let you do your thing. I'll be in the area. If you see anything or anyone circling, just give me a shout. I want to fucking catch these people.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do.
Alrighty. All good. If you need anything, give me a call.
Okay, you too.
Dispatch 125. Should be clear at the hunting lodge. Gonna be code 4. I had someone come up and tell me that apparently word's gotten around about that black Seminole. There's probably about 4 or 5 hunters up here. So I'm assuming they're all kind of on edge at the moment.
Trevor, is there any black Seminoles on scene currently?
There is one part. Windows are blown out. I can get a plate read on it. Stand by.
Hey, fam, I got the plate from the vehicle that robbed the individual, so just to see if it's a match.
Stand by. I've got you angled. Plate comes back to a Vincent Malone.
Does the plate end 477?
Negative.
Alright, jump cool. Yeah, our vehicle ends 477.
Just to clarify, was it reports of a Seminole, or do we have a dispatch call describing the vehicle?
This was from the reporting party. They called 911. He grabbed
Copy.
the where he saw the plate.
Hey, firm. Dude, there's so many dead deer. Jesus Christ.
Alpha 5, 1042, have a good shit.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
we're
your
at
service.
5. Thank you so much for your service. Have a good evening.
Dispatch 125, code 6, up in the mountains. Just gonna keep an eye out, see if anyone's been in the area.
715, Margaret, code 6, Mountain, 1009.
Some may say frolicking.
7 mocking at frolicking, doing the usual flopping.
God. Can I 10-3 dispatch? I don't think I can. Oh, man. Dude, I'm hungry this morning. I don't know what to eat. I don't actually have anything for breakfast. I'm out of eggs. I need to go shopping this week. I guess the question is... Nah, never mind. I don't want to answer the question. The question was, should I order food? I really am trying my best not to order food. I'm really trying my best. I could do like toast and like... I don't even have any more kimchi. God, I really gotta go shopping. I can very much see Flop as the future game warden and leading the new age of Rangers. I would want nothing more than to see Flop have that opportunity. I think that would be so exciting. I would love that. That's like my biggest aspiration for Flop. Because I'm trying to think of like story and things that make sense for the character. He's in the PD because of his dad's, whether he remembers that or not. Because there's some arcs that happen in 3.0. He joined the Rangers because his husband was the game warden, or knew his husband was the game warden and had aspirations, was invited to the Rangers, got in, and eventually helped the department with Tessa. And it only makes sense that Flop would take after the shoes of his ex-boss and his husband. So I do think as a character, it would be a really cool thing to follow.
Unit. We've got requests for assistance from Group 6 for a pallet delivery at the Pacific Bowl. If you have a unit to respond please.
Order pizza? Why the fuck are y'all so intense? What do you mean order pizza? I'm talking about getting breakfast. Y'all are out here telling me order a goddamn pizza at 7 o'clock in the morning? I have a question. Do you guys say ricotta or do you say ragot? Or ricotta? I fucking hate when people say ricotta. I hate it. I hate it so much. I also grew up, you know, I was like 15 or 16 when I learned that ricotta was a word. Growing up, being in such a heavy Italian family, it was just ragot. That's all everyone said was ragot. And I was like, oh, okay. So every time we would have something, it'd be like, oh, can I have some ragot? And that was like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like 15 or 16 and someone said ricotta and I'm like, what is that? They're like, you don't know the Italian cheese? And that's when I realized, I was like, oh, I should have known that. Nah, I'm trying to do better, man. I don't know. I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying to do my thing. I don't know. I still remember when Flop and Ziggy, he wanted to join Rangers while fixing the car. Yeah. You know what's funny though? Flop actually denied his offer to the Rangers at first. He didn't want to be a Nepo hire. He wanted to prove himself. I don't know. A nice Subway? I don't even like Subway though. He already was a Nepo hire. He don't remember that. But yeah, thanks for the follows. I appreciate it.